Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Rick. Welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. Hope you guys are having a good day. And I gotta let you guys know I woke up feeling good, feeling fresh, ready to talk some shit, but also to talk some facts with you, because there's a lot of Call of Duty content creators out there who are lying to you, manipulating you, misinforming you, clickbaiting you, bullshitting you, whatever you want to call it. When it comes to Battlefield 6, I don't know why there's so much dishonesty around this game. It seems like Call of Duty Activision must have paid these guys a fortune to try to take down Battlefield 6 before it even drops. And I feel like there needs to be somebody out there, somebody honest, to call this shit out, and that's exactly what I'm going to do today. So if you guys could, make sure you guys hit that fucking like button and comment your thoughts down below, because I am tired of when something maybe, just maybe, is able to compete with Call of Duty. I'm tired of these content creators doing everything that they fucking can to try to make everybody be against it, and I am fucking done with it. So let's get into what I'm talking about. And of course, we are talking about the SBMM controversy that Battlefield 6 just got hit with. Yes, we are talking about skill-based matchmaking, which is confirmed in Battlefield 6. And when the Call of Duty fan base heard this, they completely lost their minds. We even had Call of Duty content creators going out of their way, making 10, even 20-minute long videos, bashing Battlefield, saying it's dead before it drops, it's over, it's following Call of Duty's footsteps, when most of them don't even understand what this actually means or how different skill-based matchmaking is in Battlefield compared to the nightmare that we have in Call of Duty. So I want to make sure we break down all this, talk about the facts, talk about the truth, and let's get to the tweet that recently mentioned skill-based matchmaking in Battlefield. It's right here from Charlie Intel. It says, EA says Battlefield 6 matchmaking will focus on ping, player's location, server availability, and some skill factor, and the matchmaking factors will vary based on each game mode and player count. So this basically confirmed to everybody that SBMM is in Battlefield 6. And instantly, the COD community started melting down. People were saying, oh no, here we go again. Battlefield's dead. It's the next Call of Duty. Nothing's changing. Everybody's following the same old matchmaking algorithm. But the wild part, nobody even bothered to read how SBMM is going to be used in Battlefield. And we're mainly talking about the Call of Duty community here. The Battlefield community understands what this SBMM is in their game. But Call of Duty, we people in this community have no idea what we're talking about. We have brain rot out the ass. And that is what's wrong with the online discourse today. We heard a buzzword like skill-based matchmaking and instantly compare it to the most toxic version we've experienced, which for most people is Call of Duty. But Battlefield's version of SBMM is not the same thing. So let's break it down real quick. SBMM and Call of Duty, right? We all know how fucking bad this is, man. Modern Call of Duty, Warzone, MW3's last year, Black Ops 6, MW2, even back to Cold War 2019. It's hyper aggressive as absolute fuck. It looks at everything. Your kill death ratio, your win loss, your score per minute, your weapon accuracy, recent match performance, even what time of day you play, the input that you play on, the fucking device you play on. It's like a personal surveillance system just to match you with players of equal skill. But it doesn't even stop there. COD doesn't just try to balance your match, okay? It doesn't try to balance it when everybody's in the lobby. No, it actively works to control the outcome of the game. You go on a 5-game win streak, suddenly you're gonna get fucked by CDL wannabes, Chronozen, people that are fucking still somehow cheating in the game, you know, people that are still using hacks in Warzone, even though the anti-cheat should be detecting them, but it's not. Your lobbies get harder. Your ping might spike, you get packet bursts. It feels like the game is punishing you for doing well. That's not matchmaking. That is algorithmic manipulation. It's exhausting, and we've all experienced it. And the worst part is, it can even take you 5 to 10 minutes to just find a single match. Think about that. What I'm showing you right now is Ghost of 8. This is a video he made a few months back where he was showing how dead this game was, when in reality, it's not dead. It's the matchmaking algorithm being so freaking severe that's trying to find you the perfect lobby to make sure everybody has an equal gaming experience. Look at this. I am fast forwarding through this gameplay. Fast forwarding through this video that he made. I'm going like 10 times speed, and it took him over 3 minutes to find a game. Warzone, Resurgent Solos, took him over 3 minutes to find a fucking game. Are you kidding me? What are we doing here? This just makes you just sit there staring at your screen while the game tries to craft the perfect torture chamber of a lobby for you. It's not matchmaking, man. It's a prison sentence. Let's say you have 30 minutes to play a game. You might only be able to play one fucking game because of how long it takes to get in a game, to find the right lobby, to get through the freaking practice before you get out of the freaking chopper. It's unbelievable. how bad this algorithm is. Let's talk about where Battlefield does it differently and even better than Call of Duty. In Battlefield 6, the matchmaking is going to be primarily ping-based. The game is designed to get you into a lobby as fast as possible with the lowest latency. That's the priority here. It's not your KD, not your win-loss, not your score per minute, or how sweaty you were the last game or the previous 5 games. None of that. It's mainly based on your connection. And that's how it should be. What you guys are currently watching is a clip from Battlefield 2042, which uses the same matchmaking algorithm as Battlefield 6. Now, I want you guys to see, how long does it take for me to find a lobby with 64 fucking players? It took me 10 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. 10 seconds! I want you to think back to Call of Duty. When's the last time you can get into a lobby within 10 seconds, 20 seconds, even 30 seconds, maybe a minute? When? Maybe MW2 2009, what you're currently watching right now, where they claim was skill-based matchmaking. There's still skill-based matchmaking in this game, which is a total fucking lie. Took a few seconds back in the day. Now it takes a few minutes. But in Battlefield, this is where skill-based matchmaking comes into play. After you join the server, that's where they start to use it for team balancing. Let me repeat that. Skill-based matchmaking in Battlefield is used after you're already in the game, and only to balance teams. Not to handpick every single player in the server and make sure the match is some algorithm's idea of a fair fucking fight. None of that. It's to balance teams. And if you think I'm lying, look at Tactical Brit, who knows this game more than I do. He says, FYI for Call of Duty fans, these exact parameters have always existed in Battlefield, and this is not skill-based matchmaking akin to Call of Duty. Nothing like it at all. This is simply how the game balances teams. Players from all skill brackets will be in one lobby. That's how it should be. In fact, Battlefield's done this for years, like he said. What are we doing? It's not oppressive. It's not even noticeable most of the time. It just helps avoid blowouts. Sometimes. You'll still get those chaotic, massive 64-player battles, and sometimes one side might dominate. That's part of Battlefield's charm. But what you don't get is skill-based matchmaking shoving you into a sweatbox every single time you log on. So why did the Call of Duty fan base lose their mind over this? And that's easy. Number one, we are not the smartest community in the world. We do not do a lot of research. We are full of brain rot. So when we heard skill-based matchmaking, we thought the worst. And two, we just assumed that Battlefield was going to use the exact same algorithm that Activision does when it comes to skill-based matchmaking. But that's the problem. Activision has ruined the perception of SBMM. They've turned a neutral concept of fair matchmaking into something toxic. Something people actively fear. And now whenever we hear skill-based matchmaking, we don't think of balanced games at all. We think of CDL wannabes, non-stop sweat lobbies that take forever just to get into. So when Battlefield announces that they'll be using their own type of skill-based matchmaking, even though it's for team balancing, Call of Duty fans instantly react like it's the end of the world and that this game is going to be absolutely dead. But they don't realize this is the normal version. This is what SBMM is supposed to look like. So here's the bottom line, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, Battlefield 6 is going to have some form of skill-based matchmaking, but it's not what you think. It's not Call of Duty style SBMM. It's not some ultra-restricted system that forces you into sweatfest lobbies and punishes you for playing well. No, none of that. It's team balancing. Team balancing just after you've already connected to a low-ping server. I've been playing Battlefield 2042 the past 2 days. I swear on everything holy, I have not lagged once. I have not experienced anything even close to what we know as packet burst within Call of Duty. The difference is insane, and I really encourage you guys that only play Call of Duty to go play other Battlefields or even Battlefield 6 this weekend and just look at the difference and tell me what you think. So before you start losing your mind about these tweets out there about skill-based matchmaking in Battlefield 6, how it's going to ruin the game, how you watch all these content creators that are lying to you, just understand the difference. Do some research. Because not all skill-based matchmaking is created equal, okay? And if anything, the way Battlefield does it might actually be the future Call of Duty needs to look at. Because right now, the way Activision handles matchmaking, it's killing all the fun. It's killing the casual fan base. And Battlefield might just be the wake-up call this community needs. So if you had enough, if you want more honest opinions about Battlefield, if you just want the straight-up truth, make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe to this channel. I really do appreciate everything you guys have done for me. And just comment your thoughts down below. What do you think about Battlefield? What do you think? Is it going to help or is it going to kill Call of Duty? Is it going to be, you know, maybe just a little bit make a difference in Call of Duty? I don't know. Is it going to change the way Activision does things? I would love to know your thoughts and opinions down below. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the truth. I'm out this bitch. Peace out, everybody.